I'm Jeremy Perkins, and we're here at the TD Garden. We're going to change this over from a rink to a basketball court with the Bullgang. Follow us along.
As soon as the buzzer goes off, we're going to go out and get the nets out. The guys are going to start taking the glass out. They'll start working. One crew starts working on this side here. The other crew starts working the other.
I feel like everybody here's got a job, so I gotta hop in real quick, try to find my place. Me to work.
Oh, you want to work?
Oh yeah.
You want to do the net?
I don't give a shit with those guys. All right, I'll go with them. Just getting warmed up.
All right, move this side, move this side. Let him get in there. He's got to do some work.
I gotta do some work. So what I think is actually pretty cool about the Bullgang, it's generational. There's a lot of guys here that are third and fourth generation Bullgang members. I am pressing it in the downward position. It's raising the seating here. All right, so we've protected the ice surface, pulling out some sections of bleacher, and then now we're gonna be laying down the iconic parquet floor. So I'm gonna get in on some of that. Need energy to keep up with these guys. All right, we were cranking today. The Bullgang was just on fire. How long did it take to change over?
I don't have the exact time.
2 hours. Solid work. Solid work.
As soon as the buzzer goes off, we're going to go out and get the nets out. The guys are going to start taking the glass out. The gates be the first thing to come out. And then when I'm off the ice with the machines, you'll wait a few minutes, the ice will set, and everything starts going in. The cocks of the glass go in, they'll start working. One crew starts working on this side here, the other crew starts working the other. They'll start taking the glass on both sides. As soon as we get halfway through with the glass, we'll separate the guys. Some guys have to let some flow down. The black panels, and then that's halfway up. Guys, 5 minutes, center ice. I'll start bringing the floor in. The carpenter will step the line, and then we'll start setting the floor down. At that time, we're gonna have multiple guys working on the floor, on the seats. It'll be like a little beehive going around here.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's gonna be busy.
I'm excited.
Yeah, well, I hope you can keep up with the boys.
Yeah, they're gonna take the glass down piece by piece. These ones are the first ones to go on, and the last ones to go back on. Look at this. Here. They got dollies and jigs for everything.
Oh, you wanna work?
Oh yeah. I don't care. All right, I'll go with them.
Got it, got it.
All right. Just getting warmed up.
We're good.
A little far more than. I'm here with Mary. Mary's the only female on the Bullgang for 30 years.
30 years, that's last month.
She's going to tell me what to do today. She's going to put me to work.
Yeah, for the first time, it's a pretty good
See, I went from Chief Tugger to Chief Hooker. We're gonna put the floor on first, and then the rail goes on second. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
well, you're not fitting in with these guys down here. Come on, go to work. Let's go.
You want me to go with you?
No. Jump over. Let's go. Pick up glass.
All right.
You're sitting here with these guys, you'll be a bad habit. Come on, get in line here. Let's go. Come on. He's got to do some work. He's got to do some
You
work.
guys are out working me right now.
Carry like a coffin.
So what I think is actually pretty cool about the Bullgang is it's generational. There's a lot of guys here that are third and fourth generation Bullgang members. There's fathers and cousins and sons that are working next to each other. It's actually really cool. The competitiveness, the spirit. I mean, it's just awesome. And these guys got 2 hours to change this over. And I mean, we're cranky. We got some extra people here. Coming off a win, it's good. Hopefully going into another win. Really excited about it, but right now we're going to be laying down this material onto the ice to protect it, and then from there we'll start building up the court. Who wants to be on TV? Take this other section out and give me a line. Extend the whole unit. All right.
This is some very sophisticated forklift driving right here by John Pierce.
Is he certified? Yeah, we got to get a master electrician out here to reset it, and then we'll be able to pull the bleachers out.
Co-worker. So as soon as we get enough, like by the red line of these down, I'll start bringing the floor in, and then the carpenters will describe a line with chalk across the way, and then we start putting the floor down in order from A to whatever. A1 to A12, that's each row. Then you got how many rows going back. We're from A to C. That's the alphabet level. So let's see how quick this is going to be today. But it's not a good start right now with this unit being down. It's always something happens in a doubleheader. You see, within another hour from now, you have the subject people showing up and asking why things not done. We're going to be snapping our lines over the basketball.
Yep. Chalk line? Yeah. Look at this. This cart's awesome.
We're at these orbits, man. Dorchester.
I am pressing it in the downward position. It's raising the seating here. I guess it comes down for ice and up for the court. Because then you guys bring courtside seats out here?
There's risers that go here. They pull the risers out. We put more chairs in. They go in. Now you're gonna listen for a beep. There it is. So now you know it's ready to go.
Jamie, you can use the big blue one.
Can I? You said not
No, you said.
There should be one already on there.
Alright, so we've protected the ice surface, laying down these fiberglass boards, pulling out some sections of bleacher. It kind of changes the levels here. And then now we're going to be laying down the iconic parquet floor. So I'm going to get in on some of that. I never thought that, I don't know, just kind of as a layman, you show up to these sporting events and you see it and you automatically think it's there. Never put any thought to the fact that this all comes up in pieces. The time and the amount of energy it takes to put it out and put it away. Totally forgot that, obviously, you know, you come to a hockey game and it's in the same location as a basketball game, along with concerts and what have you. So it's kind of interesting being here and being a part of it. You kind of understand what goes on. I never knew that this was all in pieces. I never really knew how modular everything was here. You know, sitting up in the stands for a basketball game or a hockey game, you know, you kind of see it as it is, but you don't know the time and the energy that goes into it. I mean, every piece of the parquet floor is cut, labeled, and put together by a group of people. It's actually fairly light, which is kind of cool. Stadium seating, crazy. Ice is covered up, unreal. Need energy to keep up with these guys.
Back a little. Maybe out. Let's get out. Huh?
How you doing on time? Quick, slow?
What do you want to make sure the basket was leveled and to height, and this is the official 10-foot pole. This goes back to the old garden. There's some history with this thing here. And matter of fact, not last playoffs, the ones before that, we had a guy from the NBA that came in here. He didn't want to use this. This is too outdated. So I went out and I sabotage. They take measure, tape the tape measure here, and says this 10 feet, right? You'll take measure, my tape measure 10 feet. That's what this is. So I'd rather have the old-fashioned.
We call that story pole.
Yes, it is a story pole.
Tells
Exactly.
a lot of story.
Yeah, this thing has more history than me and you put together. Right now it's 5:30. So another hour, I believe. Premium doors, so that's everybody on the suites will be start coming in. And then an hour after that will be the general doors. And then you're gonna have the visiting teams come in soon, and they want to start shooting around.
So time's ticking.
Yes. So time is money, as they say.
Hardly working.
I think he's hardly working. Look, he's working. He's got time to drink a monster drink. Hey, no time to drink.
Hey,
I know you gotta be hydrated, but
I was with the BJ union over there, all right?
John.
Trying to make myself useful. Everybody's kind of working together. They have their little teams, and trying to peel one off kind of slows the crew down. So they've been really good and let me get in, but
Watch your back.
I think I have.
the reality is
Operation, can you be more specific?
this is a time-sensitive changeover, and not much time for learning, a lot more time for doing.
It fills right in with the guys.
Yeah.
Fits right in.
So are you union?
Yes, sir. Are we doing good on time or is it behind time?
We're always good.
Always on time.
All right, it feels like what's been 20 minutes, but it's been a little bit longer than that. But we're about a little over halfway. So obviously you can see half court there, but we're a little bit over halfway built. Courtside seats are going in. Additional seating's going in. It's kind of crazy. I mean, look at, you can see.
There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, shit everywhere. But it's funny how the bleachers actually go on the dasher here. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like any time I kind of jumped in, I took somebody else's place. And yeah.
It just slows down.
Yep.
But you can do this. These guys pick from here and put it on top of that one.
All right.
Hold on, let me see. Hey, can I get 3 guys? Take a picture, you're gonna last long. They ain't doing this much longer.
Go.
Look at that. Elias, one more. One, two,
one more.
3. Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
Tambien.
Yeah, I'm done.
Can everything?
So we laid down plastic on top of the ice.
Yeah.
We put this subfloor down. They came in, brought their plastic, covered this, and put plywood on top of that. And then started doing the dirt from the blue line this way.
Okay.
And just dump trucks and trucks and
How many
dirt.
trucks you think?
I believe was, don't quote me, I think it was 16 trucks of those big
10-wheelers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of dirt.
Ready? All right, we were cranking today. The Bullgang was just on fire. How long did it take to change over?
I don't have the exact time because we're still not done. We got a couple more things to get the clock going.
Yep.
So we're waiting for these girls to be tied up so they call it at the end of their bench. James, we have an idea? Time? 2
2
hours?
hours.
10 minutes? 2:10.
2:10.
Awesome.
Solid work. Solid work. All right. Well, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Bullgang killed it today.
Thanks for having you guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the gear.
Yeah, no
Awesome.
problem.
And you're welcome back anytime.
All right.
The next time you're working
A
hard.
little bit.